wanted to keep the lighting very, very romantic and moody, I think is the way I would put it. Would we put a romantic and moody light here? I want to keep that view as clear as possible. Do like a little garden there, like a semi-garden, like a... No, would I use these? Is it too much? Does make it feel very private, but I don't think that's quite what I was going for. Going for more like... I think it's just like basic. I think just go straight to flowers. Like this. Like this kind of thing. Little rendezvous. Oh, come meet me at the pagoda. Then we won't do a proper path. We'll do like a... Ooh, no, too big. We'll do like a... like this sort of thing. Not like a full road of sorts. It's just like a... we could add the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Should we? Check one of those in there? Ah yes, come. Have a seat. Meet me in the... Meet me in the pagoda for the rendezvous, where we'll stare at the cat statue. Don't hate it. But it is an interesting choice. I don't think that's quite what I was going for. Maybe more so the... Plaza... Not that guy, he's too big. Oh, that's kind of... That's not what I was going for. Do that one? Or we could do the little water fountain. Yeah, I was thinking that. I was thinking, maybe just place it so that for your rendezvous you can look at a grass cat's butt. I reckon that. I think the other one's too big. We go the other one. Oh, excuse me. Could do the other one. Just wish there was a way of like... I wish there was water in this. That's probably the thing that would be really nice. Like, these don't move either. They're just static. Which is a shame. Because they look cool. They weren't. Let's put a little picnic basket in here. Would be quite... Yeah, picnic basket. Oh, we got... Oh, a clock. I don't really want to be looking at a clock while you're trying to relax, would you? There we go. Maybe we do a little bit of dirt. Do some dirt around there. You got your grass. And then time is everything to lovers. I've been trying to use these as like little is there like a small one? I'm trying to use these, but they never feel quite... Like, that's kind of what I'm going for, but it never quite translates. I don't know if it's a me problem, or it's the way I'm doing it, or if they're not, like, connected enough, maybe? Maybe that's what's not quite right. They just take too much space. Or I'm using the wrong size. Like, maybe they need to be more like Jenga blocks, you know? Jenga blocks? Lego blocks. Wow, about. That one's too big. Go for this. No, it's just the same one 3 times in a row. That's not good. Like that. Is that translating though? What do you think? What do you think? Oh, what's this? Let's mess up. Yeah? It's working? Doing the thing? Getting across what I was trying to get across? Trying to do it somewhere before and it just wasn't working. But okay, that's working. And then what I think would work now is if we take the individual flowers. Oh, actually no, that won't work. We have to be very careful. We have to do the very dark little one, I think. Because that below is a road. So if it's too close, it will turn into a potted plant. I don't want it to be a potted. I was hoping to put it like in here, but yeah, because I did that as a road. It doesn't work. Yeah, that works. A brazier? A brazier? What is a brazier? I feel like I should know what that is, but it's not coming to my head. Help. Doo, doo, doo. Okay. A little lovers rendezvous spot. Just pick that up. So it's all perfect. When I ran away with you. Yeah. No. No. No, sir. What else could we put in there? What else we got? Coins? What else we got? Oh, gotta put the little lanterns. Although lanterns put a lot of light out, and I feel like they sometimes ruin things. Yeah. Oh, I don't mind one. Fire pit? Don't have a fire pit. I only have this like gigant. Oh, oh. Actually, that would have been really good there. Oops. Too late. Too late. Too late now. Can't have it. Sorry. Can't be done. But yes, that probably would have been. We'll make that the next one of these that we make. I'll make that the like the thing. The thing to do. Did we put the picnic basket in? No, we didn't, did we? Had we picnic basket? What else can we do? We could add the where do we table? Got a wee table. We could put the picnic basket on the table. No. Just on the floor. It doesn't really translate as a picnic basket though, does it? What about the wee box of food? That one also doesn't really do it. What else? What else? What else is there? I think that's kind of it, isn't it? And there's the wee book nook. Like cute. Wee book nook there. We move the flowers back. Move that there. Oh, there's a wee book nook. There we go. Really well. And more flowers. But then this kind of gets lost, so we'll leave it like that. Cute. Yawn, 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 yawn. It's only 10 o'clock. Jesus. Shush, shush. What else is there? What else? Arch? Ooh. An arch within an arch? Too many arches? Too much? Too much? Too much? I kind of like it though. Oh! That. Oh, it doesn't quite work, does it? Okay, hang on, hang on. It could work really well here. I just move some of these trees. Guess the number of jelly beans in the jar fundraiser. Oh, yes, yes, yep, I can see that. Yep. It would be this place too, wouldn't it? This is the village for it. I feel like those should be on the outside of the... Here we go. Oh. I feel like I'm gonna have to come back and redo some of the stuff with the new update. Because there'll be things before I've been like, oh, that would be cool, and it doesn't work, and you're like, damn it. I'm gonna have to come back and redo it. I don't think I'm getting both of those lights in there. I don't think it wants to be that close to the building. So I would have to move it in or over. Kind of the best, isn't it? Like this. Nope. Why is it not working? There we are. Ah, there we are. That's better. And then if we just sort of make these look a bit more put together. There we go. There you go. A little walk through the foresty kind of thing. Goat. Yeah, it's gonna be like a full probably 2 streams of me just going back and redoing things, undoing things. Here we go. Get some. Yes, we need some lights in the back of the schoolyard for sure. There we go. There are so many assets that I'm like, I wish they were like this tree, for example. I wish that was its own asset. Wah! Wah! Sorry. I'm gonna do there and there. And I'm gonna grab the bell and put that there. Or there. No, I'm gonna do there. Fitting. I'm gonna put another one here. Remind the kids, get your ass inside. It's time for work. Then there's the... I was gonna add some lights to the corner here. Oh, no. It won't let me. Not the big ones, at least. Where else could I put a big light? Really only do these ones in. That one on the side. Oh, there's a chalkboard. How have we not noticed that before? There's a chalkboard. Ready for now. Add some little lanterns, maybe on the edge here, and one on the edge here, if I can get it. There we go. Cute. Oh, looking so good. So good. Looking like a proper little forest now. Oh, I really didn't put any lights on this house, did I? Oh, let's get in there with a little... There we go. Oh, do you like my lights on the church here? Even got one up here in the bell. Looks so good. Look how pretty that is. Look at how pretty that is. So very pretty. You've gotta have lights. Lights are an important. You gotta have good lighting. I want to be able to see everything. I all this time building it. I want to see it. Cute. Well, I love this. This is very cute. Very lovely. This is certainly more of the view that I was thinking of when I was thinking of this. Not very private, but it's a nice little spot. We've got now our butcher barber. We've got some options of what people can get. These guys have now filled out all the things that they want. Same with these guys, lots of options, lots of luxury, fantastic. Same with these guys. And everyone's got what they want. Fantastic. This one is missing workers, so we need to put some more people in. You guys don't care, so I'm gonna put you in there. You want to be near a... Oh, well, wait, how is that not? Are you not a... What? Okay. Apparently that's not close enough for them. Are you serious? Those apparel shops. These are apparel shops. How is this not good enough for you? What? Okay. You crazy mofo. Who else we got? Near water? Damn it. Wait, do you care? No, you just want to eat. I think I can appease. Nope. Not that one. I'm gonna move you guys to here. You don't really care as long as you're pet. Perfect. I'm gonna put you right in there. Wonderful. And then this guy. Is there anywhere else we can go? No. Okay. Oh, there will be lots of screenshots. My favorite part is afterwards, after I do all the building, I then go in and I spend like 2 or 3 hours doing all the screenshots. But in order to do good screenshots, I have to take photos. Sorry, I have to decorate, so it's perfect for the photos. That's what I got to do today. And that's what they call work. Hard work, man. Just all that time decorating. It's stressful when you're on a time limit, though. There are certainly areas that are better than some. Jeez, my butt is so uncomfortable. Sitting too much. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Okie dokie. So the pub will need some lights too. Might as well do that now. Gonna be like here. Oh, let me pause this before we lose our nighttime light. Get my... Now, I want the little ones. These ones. These are perfect on the pagoda. Oh, the pagoda? The... I don't know. Bar? Corners? I don't know what you call these. You can get this place real lit. Maybe on the top here. Same here. One there. One there. Welcome, welcome. Some over here. One there on that post. There on that post. And then the same on these ones. On the inside, which is actually kind of difficult. Can she do it? Yes, she mofo can. Yeah. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. If you can. This is why I don't like having trees in the game. No. Not trees. At least we're not doing this sort of stuff. Tree can come back later. Nice. No workers available because it requires townsfolk, and I just made a bunch of artisans. Oh. Oh. There you go. Welcome, welcome. What else? That'll do for now for you. Actually, like hardly any of these buildings have what? What? I did not see that message in context, so I am very confused now. Oh. Well then get yourself a pink buffer. I'm lucky. Mine was a work gift. But it's a very comfy work gift. Gotta rep the brand, man. Gotta rep the brand. I assume Pad's still selling the pink ones. I assume they're just a staple now, which is good. Good. Okay. Nice. Well, that's that sorted. These people want to do their food, and we haven't really got any food places. Although, these guys could do with food, right? Yeah. So, you know how we talked about the fact that we don't have a bakery? Maybe we should make a bakery. It's not in the decor, it's in the food. So, oh, there's a patisserie too. Then we got a requires wheat, corn, potato, pumpkin, and milk. Geez, I do not have a lot of those. So let's go for the bakery. Yeah, they better. I'll tell them off. Pink is my staple. Can't get rid of it. How are we gonna do le bakery? We thinking its own little thing. Oh, okay. No, I placed it. Did not mean to do that. Also, it'd be kind of cute to have a wee bit of a little stalls over here. Be kind of cute. What would we do? The cheese one? Cheese one. Maybe the fruit one? This is supposed to be more like a sitting area. But I could also see this. What are we thinking? Kind of take up a lot of room though, don't they? Unless they do like this back to back. Then we lose our pathway. Let's have a look and see what it looks like. So we got this guy and the cheese stall. They're kind of about the same size. What are we thinking? Do we like this? Or does it feel a bit too... hodgepodge? Does it feel... I don't think this is what I was going for with this, so that's a no. We'll come back to that idea. Now that the bakery's here, maybe the bakery's... No, well sorry, I made an executive decision. I said no. I feel like maybe some of these should be main roads now. If I had made the gap bigger in here, maybe? But because I hadn't, it doesn't quite work. Now, do we... Oh, nope. Okay. Do we upgrade this to a road? Do we think? So why are you doing weird things? Here's what I'm thinking. Nope. One too small. Oh no! Undo button! No! Okay. Well, now I'm gonna do all this again. Okay. Let's do this. Second. Well, I'm going for it now, aren't I? Yeah, upgrade. Straight line. No, it's still too big. 1.5 upgrade. Straight line. Nope, I think we can go even smaller. Upgrade. Size 1.5. Upgrade. 0.1. Oh my god, can we go smaller? No way. It's too small. It's far too small, surely. Oh, it's because, hang on. Upgrade. There we go. Yeah, that's about right. I was wondering why that wasn't working. So, what, 1.5. Upgrade. No, okay, you do actually need the... That is the size too. Upgrade size... Oh, now I can't even see it. There we go. And then we do this. Same size. Nope, that's too big. I actually don't know if that's the right size. And we just do the upgrade. The upgrade like this. All of this upgraded. Into the corners. Nice. And then we do this one. And then we upgrade this one. But jank. It's fine. It's fine. Just don't look too closely. Just ignore it. Now we've got our big road out to here. Unfortunately, we can't kind of get this quite right because of the curbing, and now I want to keep this like a nice little path. And now if we do R, don't actually need to do it. Oh, look, another day's passed. Oh no, that's sad. That's sad. That is very, very sad. So, the road. Maybe you should come back a little bit. Perfect. And then you come around here, and then you go for a little walk around here. So this is going to eventually lead to the university, is my thinking. So I do want it to be like a proper road. Yeah, we do. Oops, not that. No. If I get rid of. No. Upgrade this one. Here we go. I'm an OG. Here we go. And considering that this guy needs, was it wheat and corn? We could make this farm that's not producing anything. Could be the producer of the wheat. And then it doesn't really make sense because it's like a... Wouldn't really make sense to have wheat up here, would it? You'd have it right on the border. Oh, I don't mind it. Actually, no, that's fine. We can do that. How much wheat do you want though? Not enough granary transporters. That's fine. We can fix that in a second. How much wheat do you want? Oh. Oh, you don't... Didn't even need me to I didn't need to do that. But that said, I do like it. So we're going to keep it. Gonna go back to this farm. Increase the number of workers here at the granary. At the granary. Wonderful. This requires workers, which we don't have, but that's okay. Come back here, get at the farm. Add to this. And probably just give it some space around the backyard. Here we go. A little bit of, I mean, it is. No, it's not. It's not our country town. But it's okay. It's just a wee garden. Think of it like a garden. Wait, how we... Oh, we need townsfolk, that's why. Everybody too rich. What else? I suppose we could increase the number of these guys around the place. It does feel a bit empty around here, doesn't it? I don't know what I would put there. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I think my brain is switching off very quickly. Let's put some stuff in places. Make a bit of a plan. And then we can return to it at a later date. So, what do we think? Big fence? I feel like we need road or something into this. No, oops. Thank you. No, wait. Okay, I got this time. Oops. You do like your windmills? Tulip on the hill. I feel like I like it in the plaza though. A tulip on the hill with the bourgeoisie, yes. Yes. But in this area, no, I don't think so. Oh my god, dwarf. Every time. Every time. You get me. You get me. It's a shame I can't rename the buildings. Could rename the bakery after you. Dwarf's Bakery. He's a fan of windmills. Oh ho 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 ho. Yeah, something like that. I would call Olby's tulip. I'm just gonna reduce this down a wee bit. Hopefully it still functions. Yep. Here we go. Step it. The whole thing. Here you go. Everything's a road now. Everything's a road. Everything's a road if you want it to be. Here we go. Perfect. A very nice curvy road, but fences will fix a lot of that. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. And then I think I would probably do something similar to what I did over here with like kind of, oh my goodness. Oh, look how luscious and green it looks over here. Are you seeing this? How green it is. Do the same with this. Why not? Get some more trees in there. Oh. Oh, we love. Did somebody say trees? Would you like a tree? Look, a tree. Too many trees? Probably. But look how dense and oh, like a little beer garden. We love it. Okay, dwarf. Enjoy your wonderful snooze. I'll see you again soon. I hope. I hope we meet again soon. I'm gonna do this, and then still kind of works. Still kind of works. Still kind of works. I was thinking of fencing it in a wee bit. Oh, we could do the fiery fence. No, there's too much. There's too much. We could go... Oh, yes. Yes. And then can we add this one too? Like this. Smell that? Ooh. I might have to do the lower green bush because you can't really see it otherwise. Like, I think I think you saw the same thing I did. I wasn't gonna say anything because I'm like, get your mind out of the gutter. It's a stretch, girl. But I keep seeing it too. I'm gonna do this the other way around. I'm glad I'm not the only one who saw it. I'm not a child, you are. Ooh. Damn. Yes, but no. I've already got a vision. And it doesn't suit the vision. How do I get this to... Just back to 0, thank you. Come on. Come on. Give me what I want. Like this, please. Like this, please. And then maybe extend it a wee bit. Yeah, it's kind of the vision. I wish there was a fence that was kind of like this, but in between this and this. Like, not so many poles, but not so few poles, you know? Something in between. You know? Just something. I'm real tempted to do this again, but oh, that. I actually really like that. I know it seems like overkill, but trust me, it looks good. You don't realize it, but it looks good. Just need to trust me, bruh. Okay, well, let's just do it properly first. Like, because I wanted it, but I just want it to be, like, equally. You know? You know? I don't want one to be outshining the other, but then I also like the green because it kind of makes it a solid fence in a way, you know? That's not really, you know? I'm great at explaining things, especially while I'm knee deep in it. Do you find that you are learning things about design and why things look good? Do I do a good job of explaining it to you? Or am I just saying things you already know? Because there's one thing to be like, you have a knack, you have an eye for this thing. And then I'm like, yeah, but do you know why it works? Or is it just, it's such an innate thing? Like, only I know why it works. Oh, good. You use all the words and stuff. I'm so good at using all the words and stuff. Now one day if you build things in Town to City, you can use my words and stuff. So the other way I could have done this is I could have done a bunch of bushes down here too, and I would have given the same effect. But that is exactly what I had in mind. That's perfect, except this is not perfect. Turn that off. And we have to very, very carefully upgrade this. Because damn, it doesn't work. Damn it. Nope. Kind of have to meet the road, I think. That works. Yeah. Okay, that works. And then if we just get that lined up there. There we go. That's good. That's why I like watching a lot of the guys who do city building. Like, I totally could play City Skylines and scratch the itch, but I get to watch them do it. And then I'm learning. I'm learning and I'm enjoying. Everybody wins. You gotta fix the tip. Now it's a fiery tip. Oops, that wasn't supposed to go there. That's fine. Nice. Oh, all those colors. Supposed to be more city, but can't really make this look city-like, can you? Oh, he's so good. He just has a really nice calming voice too, which helps. The other one I watch is Biffa. I find he also has a nice calming voice. Which is funny because his is a very British voice, which can often not be calming. But he is very good. It's also fascinating. I find City Planner is so good because he comes from a city planning perspective, and he like tries to do things that you would do and why you wouldn't do things a certain way. I find that particularly being a professional designer as well. It's like there's a certain way you do things and you just can't not do them that way, even though it's like you don't have to, and it's like, no, this is why you do it this way. And I just like that he builds like realistic cities. And I'm not usually a fan of like the like story building elements, but I like the way he does it. And it kind of gives reason as to why he's made decisions the way he's made them. It makes things more interesting. Nice. Biff is very good at traffic management. Although I learned that when I played it CS1 for the first time, that I was inherently just really good at traffic management. And so a lot of the things he does, I'm just like, yeah, of course you would do it that way. Just a weird skill I have. And now, I don't know if it's a skill. It's not exactly a honed skill, it's just a innate skill. And now that I watched them both do, or like people who do cities content, now that I've watched them do like traffic management and stuff, I can like look around the place and I can see even here like why roads are built the way that they're built and why like the lane structures and stuff. That's the wrong brush. Oh, I ditched one. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, that makes sense because here it widens and here, this is why you merge here. Fascinating stuff. But for some reason, I just innately picked up how to best deal with management, and that's like the thing in City Skylines that can really trip you up very quickly, is traffic management. Funny. Yeah. I don't know, I just, as long as I don't have to backtrack and redo stuff. That's where I tend to get screwed over, but otherwise it's pretty easy. Ooh, beautiful. Well, there's my half-finished fence. I don't know if I can... Can I? Kind of? Kind of. Will it let me? Will it let me? I don't have to do it in parts. You have to put it down once. Fix it. Get it closer. Put it down. Get it closer. Put it down. Get it closer. And then do the same with this one. And add one there. Oh, and then that one there. There we go. And then we do the same with this. And push it the other direction. Perfect. There we go. Now, this is too small. These are probably a wee bit small now too. Let's get the big boys. The big boys, the big boys, the big boys. What else can we do? Oh, perfect. No, there's a different tree, I think, for this. Like, there's the perfect tree for this job. A pine tree. Maybe. Yeah, kind of. Kind of. Kind of doing what I wanted it to do. Oh, come on. Come on. Come. Why is it not working? Yeah, 2 seconds ago. Do this. Let's do that. Let's take this. Let's put that in here. Come on. Come on in. There we go. There we go. The node management was frustrating? Oh, as in like where the roads... Yeah. Yeah. I get that. There's another tree that might work. Like that one. Trying to keep within the same color scheme, you know? More of those browns and the grays going. Cool. Alright, well I like this. This is very, very cool. Very much like this. Still looks a bit like it's a fish out of water, but that's okay. Okay. I wonder if I should do... Yep, I am. I'm just going to do roads everywhere. I'll do a paintbrush instead though. Cool. Wonderful. Now we just need people to move in. Oh! Tell me what it looks like. I will vicariously live through your vision of the of the moon? Something. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. Oh, gorgeous. We love.